We're so glad you're with us today. With the bitterly cold temperatures we've been having, it's important to remember not to forget about your pets.
And while they may love playing outside, you just have to do that very safely. Ashley Marcum is here with the Lexington Humane Society with some cold weather safety tips, and she brought Hector along with her.
I did. So this is Hector, and he is ready for the cold with his handsome sweater here. He is a 10-month-old pit bull mix that we have available for adoption at our PetSmart location. So he is ready to have a warm home this winter.
And he's already been through a lot. He came in with a previous injury.
Yes, that's correct. And so he actually only has 3 legs, but because he's so young, he's really adapting really well. So
Hector, you are doing just great. Hope you get a wonderful home.
Right.
So the question is, when is it too cold to let your pet out? Do we reach that point?
So this weekend, definitely our rule of thumb is if it's too cold for you, it's too cold for your pet. So if you don't want to be outside for a really long time, your pet probably doesn't either. So it's best just to let them out for a quick potty break and then come right back inside.
Yeah, just bring them right back in.
They'll usually use their own judgment and get right back in,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
What if you do see an animal outside in the cold?
So if you do see an animal with no shelter, no food, no water, we do ask that you call our partner organization, the Lexington Animal Fayette Care and Control, and they will come out and do a welfare check on that animal.
Now, Hector has a nice sweater on, but are there some dogs that are okay out in the ones who have really thick coats?
So there are a lot of breeds of dogs like Huskies, Newfoundlands that have those really thick coats. And while they're kind of bred for this weather, they may not be used to it living in Kentucky. We don't have cold weather all the time. So it's really just best to, again, if it's too cold for you, it's too cold for your pet.
Just remember that.
Tell us about some of the animals you have up for adoption right now. Hector isn't alone over there,
Yeah,
right?
no. So there's Hector, and we have a lot of little guys at our PetSmart location, some Chihuahua mixes, and of course all of our puppies at our main shelter as well.
So now, is Hector at the main shelter or at the PetSmart?
He is at our PetSmart location.
Oh, okay, very good. So people can drop by. What are some other things that people need to keep in mind? If you're having a water supply out for your pets, that's obviously going to...
It'll freeze.
It'll freeze.
Yeah, so obviously, if your pet likes to be outside, we do ask that, you just provide them with some shelter, with a floor that's raised up off the ground, lots of organic bedding inside like straw or hay, because blankets can get wet and freeze to the animal or to their shelter. And then, of course, their water, it's best to keep it in a plastic bowl, something that won't freeze as quickly, and just check on it really often.
All right,
Give them lots of love.
Hector sure seems curious.
Thanks for coming in, Hector.
Thank you guys for having us.
Appreciate you coming by.
Thanks.